Hello, I'm Sarah Snell-Pym, also known as Sappy and the Purple Poet. I am a scientific artist or an artistic scientist. I have a science background, but I am currently working on writing and art projects. Last year I was asked to take part in an exhibition called In Braille, where I made a 3D textural piece of science art. It was a coral with, well, it was basically the tree of life. It had all little creatures in the top of the polyp tubes, and the story in relief of the scientific, how life might have started, on the base of the coral, with a molecular sand sort of thing going on. It was very successful, and they have asked me to come back and do another piece. Now, the first piece was to help raise money for various blind and visually impaired charities. The second piece is for basically the same thing, except they are including a wider remit, so they want something that's even more interactive and textural, sort of using all the senses and things like that. So I have designed a second piece of artwork, but this one contains electronics, and the electronic components are a bit out of my budget at the moment. So what I'm asking for is some crowdfunding to help me get this piece of artwork up and ready to go. It's a sound cave. It's to show the different forms and structures you get in nature. It will include different textures, lights, and different sounds. I've sourced already some wonderful slime mould sounds from my friend, and I'm currently trying to get hold of some radio astronomy sounds and sounds of ice and things like that to show what nature sounds like, basically. Yeah, so, yeah, fund me, yay! Science art, yay! Science, yay! Art, yay! Give me money, please. I can give various things. I've got the Ballads of the Scientifica, which is a series of 10 poems and a story about how life may have come about from sort of scientific theories, but from the point of view of the sea. So it's the sea story, basically. And there's also one of my songs on there, so there's that. Other than that, I've got various science art illustrations which I can give prints of, or if you sponsor me for lots of money, I could even give you one of the originals, or if you have a commission, something you want me to do, I could do that if the sponsorship's high enough. So yeah, so that's basically it. And yeah, so I'm Sarah Snell-Pym, Sappy on Twitter. Sponsor me, give me money, yay!
Okay, so I forgot a bit, as I always do. Part of what I also would love to do is get science art out there, inspiring the next generation, or people who maybe went off and did something else because they thought they couldn't do science, that sort of thing. So getting the public to engage, to see what the excitement and the mystery and the wonder of science. As such, what I've done is I have been talking to a local gallery about holding a science art exhibition next year. Now, obviously, I will need funding for that as well, so if there is any excess funding over and above the amount I'm asking for,
on this project, that money will go towards organising this exhibition and including artists other than me, and bringing it to the UK, basically.
I wanna know about everything, like why the sky is built to electric spin. I see it all and I need to explore. I wonder if that's what this math's really for. I wanna know about everything, from how the trees grow to where the sun does ring. I don't think science a bore. It helps to see what's to come and what's been before. I feel the shape growing in my mind. I wonder what else there is to find. Oh, I wanna know about everything. I wanna know about everything. From medical systems to super strings. All this knowledge ain't just talk, but it's like trying to run before we can walk. Science has so much more to give as we wait for results with an intellectual seal. Oh, I want, oh, I want, oh, I wanna know about everything, like comet pops and why things go extinct. I wanna know about everything, from earthquake patterns to white over